Okay, at this time I have my screws and washers in place, and I'm going to go ahead and get the sides fastened in so they can sit and cure before I do the rear or the front edge or the nose, because I want it to kind of sit and take form in place before I start doing a lot of shifting. Try to keep it as square as possible. And as you see, Yahweh has blessed us to behold another wonderful day of his handiwork. Partly cloudy, sunny. Another wonderful day. Rain or shine. Thank you. While I still have a little in this can, and I'm trying to use it before it goes stiff, hard, bad, I'm going to go ahead and fill these gaps, and we'll come back and take care of them accordingly. So now I'm just going around and trimming the edges, and like I said, if you overlap, if you want to overlap, come off about at least 6 inches. Stop it there. Don't overlap it. Don't bring it all the way to the edge, because it creates more problems than what it's worth. I have my corners trimmed. Got that up there because the it separated the screen from the fiberglass, so I went ahead and gorillaed that in place. But I have my corners smoothed down all around. Still have to fasten it under there on the underside, but on the top, that's what I'm focusing on working on next. And for that, instead of trying to reach over the top and work it, I'm going to try laying it on its side. I made room in between the trailers. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah, that's more than enough. Well, enough to be able to squeeze through anyway. But I'm going to lay it on its side and work it from the side instead of trying to reach on over the top and work it. I think it'll make it easier to work this edge now. And also this corner. And now that I have that edge cut, I think it's going to be best to flip it back up to get it in place. That way I can put weights on this side to weigh it down, pull it into place. And on this edge, I will be crazy gluing it. So I'm gonna get this all cleaned up, get everything in place, go ahead and glue it, and then set it up and press it in place. Hoping it's gonna work out in that order. Thinking this edge will be a little easier to get to while it's on its side. Once I glued it, I realized I hadn't started recording. So I had to go ahead and get everything in place. Mind you, that is 150 pounds right on the edge of that. So I'm gonna let that sit, hopefully about an hour, and it should at least cure enough to where I can move on to the next step. As you see, it split it along that edge, but I'll take him, that's why I'm gonna let it sit also, so I can take them 50 pounders and put there and grate stuff that gap. Trim the edges off. And I haven't decided on rounding the corners, the top yet. Once I came out early enough to notice I didn't force that front edge down. I didn't put the weights out there properly, so it started to offset. So I was able to make it out here in time to actually get them set. And I went ahead and grate stuffed it. Great stuff. It cures faster than any of the three, than the Gorilla Glue Artapl 300. So instead of wasting a can, I went ahead and I'm going to try it as the filler for where I would normally use the compound. I just build up all the low areas all throughout. I'm gonna let that sit dry and cure and come back and see how it actually set. Now this here is the reason I wanted to turn it upside down and do it, because gravity was gonna pull it down, so I ended up stuffing a bit more in there. So this was a bit wasteful, but I went ahead and did it that way. Now just shave it down once it dries. Like I said, I went around the whole thing, all my edges, and just grate stuffed them. See how, if I can sand it down, well, see if I can shave it down and see what it works out like. My main concern is this top edge, getting it to seat just right. But I'm gonna give this time to dry. So hopefully in the next 4 hours at least, I'll be able to shave this down, and that should be it for the outside. I'm gonna put my door on this end. It's gonna be a 30-inch door. It's gonna come, I'm gonna have the 4 feet section from here back, and I'm gonna make it about at least 3 by 3, 3 by something, little rest area, rest room. Well, actually it's gonna be here. Here's my scene. So that's 4. It's gonna be about a 3 by 4. And I'll come here and put a 30-inch door. Something like that.